Here, between two rivers, time slows down. The world finds its quiet rhythm. This is a place cradled by water, a small garden of green, where the Mura and the Drava flow like gentle guardians. Their currents are not hurried. They are calm, steady, like a deep breath held and slowly released. These waters have watched over this land for centuries. They have seen seasons change, families grow, and traditions take root. They surround this region like two arms of nature, holding it close. In their embrace, a different kind of life unfolds. A life connected to the earth, to the water, to the passing of the sun across the sky. You can feel it in the air. A sense of stillness, of belonging. This is Međimurje. At the center of it all lies a town that beats with a quiet, steady pulse. Čakovec is the heart of Međimurje. Its streets are not filled with rush and noise, but with the murmur of friendly greetings. The old castle stands as a silent keeper of stories, its walls echoing with history. You can almost hear the footsteps of those who walked these grounds long ago. In the market square, life unfolds in a simple, beautiful dance. The colors of fresh vegetables, the scent of baked bread, the sound of conversations shared over coffee. People here know each other. They share a smile, a nod, a moment of connection. The streets wind through the town like gentle streams, leading you past warm facades and welcoming doorways. It feels less like a city and more like a shared home. A place where community is not just a word, but a way of life. Here, in the heart of the garden, you find its soul. Beyond the town, the land begins to rise and fall in gentle waves. The hills of Drava and Sveti Martin are painted in 1,000 shades of green. This is the kingdom of vines. Rows and rows of them climb the slopes, reaching for the sun. In the early morning, a soft fog settles between the vines, creating a scene of pure poetry. It is as if the land itself is dreaming. The air is crisp, filled with the scent of damp earth and growing things. Tucked away among these hills are small cellars, family-owned, where wine is made with love and patience. Each bottle holds the story of a year, of the sun and the rain, of hands that tended the grapes. To walk here is to walk through a living painting. The world feels vast and open, yet intimate and personal. The rhythm of life is tied to the seasons of the vine, planting, tending, harvesting. A cycle of hope and hard work, ending in a celebration of the land's generosity. Where the green hills meet the thermal springs, another kind of peace is found. Sveti Martin na Muri is a sanctuary of water and wellness. Here, the earth offers its warmth, a gift from deep below. The water is healing, soothing. It washes away the cares of the world, leaving you with a sense of profound calm. The modern architecture blends seamlessly with the countryside peace. Glass walls look out onto rolling fields and distant trees. You are surrounded by nature, even as you are enveloped in comfort. It is a meeting place, a meeting of ancient thermal waters and modern tranquility. A meeting of the body and the spirit, a meeting of human wellness and the gentle power of the landscape. In this place of water, you find a deep and restorative quiet. You find a moment to simply be. To truly know this land, you must travel its smaller paths. The rural roads wind through the countryside like threads in a tapestry. They lead you past villages where time seems to have paused. Church towers rise from the morning mist, standing as anchors in the landscape. Fields of corn and wheat stretch out to the horizon, their colors changing with the seasons. Orchards hang heavy with fruit, a promise of sweetness to come. The sound of a tractor in the distance is the sound of life, of work, of connection to the soil. These roads are not for rushing. They are for slow journeys, for noticing the small details. The way the light falls on a field of sunflowers, the pattern of an old wooden fence, the smile of a farmer passing by. This is the fabric of daily life, woven with simplicity and grace. A world away from the noise of the city, you find a deeper, more meaningful pace. At the heart of this life are traditions passed down through generations. The family Sunday lunch is more than just a meal. It is a ritual of togetherness, a time to gather, to share stories, to laugh. The table is laden with food made from scratch, from ingredients grown in the garden just outside. Each dish is a taste of home, a taste of love. In the evenings, you might hear the gentle, melancholic sound of tamburica music drifting through the air. It is the soundtrack of this land, a melody that speaks of joy and sorrow, of love and longing. Hands that have worked the fields also create things of beauty. Handmade crafts, intricate lacework, food preserved with age-old methods. These traditions are not relics of the past. They are the living, breathing soul of the community. They are the threads that connect the present to what came before and what will come after. Where the Mura River meanders, it creates a world of its own, a sanctuary of wildness and peace. The nature reserves along its banks are places of profound quiet. The only sounds are the rustle of leaves, the gentle flow of the water, and the call of birds. Deep forests of oak and ash create a canopy of green. Sunlight filters through the leaves, dappling the forest floor. Old wooden bridges cross the smaller streams, leading you deeper into this natural haven. To walk here is to feel a sense of reverence. You are a guest in a world that is ancient and untouched. The air is clean, the energy is pure. It is a place to reconnect with the wildness within yourself. To remember that we are part of something much larger, much older. The river flows on, a constant reminder of the enduring power and beauty of nature. This is a land that speaks to the heart. It is not a place of grand monuments, but of small, beautiful moments. A conversation with a stranger who feels like a friend. The taste of a grape picked fresh from the vine. The feeling of morning sun on your face as you look out over a field of green. It is a human place, deeply connected to the earth that sustains it. The warmth here is not just in the weather, but in the people, in their smiles, in their generosity, in the way they welcome you into their world. This is a journey inward, a discovery of peace, of simplicity, of what it means to be truly present. A quiet heart, beating gently between two rivers. There are countless corners of Europe waiting to be discovered, each with its own story. Follow us as we continue to explore these hidden gems, one journey at a time.